Hi everyone. Now I am going to teach you about that how some HTML template is going to be converted into Python templating. For example, here if you see this file, this is just an HTML file. Look at in the folder. Yes, this is one HTML file like this. If you right click on this one and open with Google Chrome, it will be open like this. That's it. But now I am going to convert this HTML file into Python templating file. How it is, if you observe here, in one project, one HTML file is there, in some HTML files is there over there. In that, some JavaScript and CSS files are there. First of all, we are going to create one project here, templating, templating underscore project. In this project, I am going to create one folder that is template and one more thing that is static. In the static, I am going again for CSS and one more thing that is called JS file. If the email is also there, we have to create one more thing that is imgs. Like this, we are going to create in template folder. We are going to create a templates folder and one thing that is static. In that static, I am going to create CSS and JS files. Now I am going to open. Now I am going to open this folder here with Sublime. Here I am going to open it. Here I am going to open it and I am going to create. I am going to create one file, one Python file that is index.py file. I am going to create one more that is index.py file. And now I am going to write the content of the from Flask import star. I am going to create the object for the Flask. Let's Flask of underscore name underscore. I'm going to create the object here and I'm going to add the app dot route of it is a home page or it is a home default page or home page. I am going to write one function here. We have some home of like this. I'm going to return render underscore template of index.html home.html sorry home.html. The same thing I am going to do the same thing for. I am going to create two templates here. It is going to be about. I am going to call about functionality and about HTML page. And about HTML page like this, and the last lines I am going to write here if underscore name underscore is equal to I am going to write here app dot debug is equal to 2 like this. Everything is done here. Now in the templates folder we have to create this home.html and about.html. Now what I have to do, here I am going to copy this index.html into this templates folder and rename it as layout.html. layout.html. Okay, layout.html, and one CSS file is there. I am going to copy this CSS file to static folder. Inside it, some CSS file is there, folder is there. I am going to paste here, and two JS files are there. I am going to copy these JS files into this static JS folder. I am going to place here. Okay, everything is done here. Now I am going to create two files. That is, first one is home.html and about.html. In the templates folder, I am going to create home.html, and one more thing, that is about.html. Like this, I am going to copy it. Now, in the layout.html, if you observe here, where I have to write here, these are the menu links and everything. Yes, this is the row content open and close. Here we are going to write that block content. What is that block content? How to write it? Block content. Here inside it, we are going to be write block content here, and I'm going to place it n block. Like this, I have to write here. Yes. Now again the same thing. I'm going to copy this thing. I have to paste in here, and the home.html, and we have to write extends the, and I'm going to extends layout.html. Layout.html, I am going to write like this. I'm going to copy for all the files the same thing. In the home.html page, I'm going to write here in h1 tag, I'm going to write some home page like this. Everyone knows this thing, right? But my main intention is not this one. I will show you. Here it is going to be h1 open and h1 close. This is about page. Like this, I am going to write here. Now I am going to execute this code. How it is going to be execute? Command prompt python space index.py, python space index.py. Yes, it is executing now. My target is this page, right? Here I am going to write. If you observe here, yes, home page is coming, but there is no styles at all. For example, I am going for here as about. Yes, about page is coming, but the styles and this is not looking like this, right? That means the CSS files and what are the styles and what are the applications are applied here, it is not applied here. Why? Because the template is missing. There is layout.html page. Here I am going to, this is the HTML page. Here there is a CSS file. How many CSS files? One CSS file is there. In that CSS file, we have to change like this. Here the style.css, but where is style.css? Style.css in the static folder, in the CSS folder, that right? That's why I am going to write like this. Within the Jinja template, we have to write URL underscore far of URL underscore far of static static folder, and comma within the static folder, the file name is equal to within the CSS folder slash style.css. Is it okay? Yes. Now I am going to execute. Is it the styles are applying or not? Yes. If I execute it, yes, they are working, right? But if you observe here, this the drop down lists are not working. That means the JavaScript file is not working here. Now I'm moving back, and how many JavaScript files are there? There are two JavaScript files are there. These are the two JavaScript files. If it is like HTTPS, it is going to be online link. There is no need to modify these things. In CSS also, if there is any HTTPS, like some dynamic link, this is that means it is going from web. No problem for that. These are, for example, this is called just style.css. That means it is going to be a local version. That means you have to modify it. The same thing here also. This is an Ajax one. This is the web link, right? There is no problem for the web links, but this file and this file are local files. We have to modify with url underscore far off, where it is going to be static file, static comma file name is equal to, where I am going to place this one. This is in Java folder slash, like this. These are in between. Sorry, I'm going to put in like this. Yes, the same thing I'm going to copy from script.js. This is script.js file. Script.js file. If I execute it, if you observe, if I click on this one, the drop down menu is coming. That means we are going to change that the HTML page into Python template, the Flask template. Exactly. Now I am going to change here that this is not coming. This is index.html. How I am going to change? Already you know that, but I am going to modify it again. If there is where it is, yes, this is the index.html. I am going to write here a Jinja template url underscore far off. Instead of, I am going to write home like this. Here also, in the there are multiple links, right? Here also I am going to write here url underscore far off about. If I am going to execute it, if I click on list and the link one, it is going to be about page. If I click on dashboard, it is going to be on a home page, about page. That means if you observe, the template is ready here. This is the header, and this is the side menu, and this is the footer, and we are going to change the content here only. That means the content folder, it is going to be, the content is going to be, where it is, here only. Every time the footer, header and everything is common for all the pages. Yes, try it once and it will be work very beautiful. Thank you very much.